Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. My name is Stuart, and in today's lesson we are looking at focusing adverbs, or adverbs that we use to focus parts of our sentences when we speak or when we write. Let's go to the intro. Now, we use focus adverbs or focusing adverbs when we want to highlight the most relevant part of our sentence, when we speak or when we write. Now, I've got some examples up here and we're going to have a look, and I want you to see if you can see where we are positioning these focus adverbs. Now, the first one is, I just need a few more minutes. So, as we can see here, I just need a few more minutes. Now, the focus adverb here is just, okay? Now, we could say, I need a few more minutes, but if we highlight the fact, or we focus on the fact, or if we emphasize on the fact that I need a few more minutes, we put a focus adverb. I just need a few more minutes. Okay, so the focus comes on this part of the sentence. The second one, I'm not especially interested in football. I'm not especially interested in football. Okay, I could also say I'm not interested in football, but if I use the focus adverb here, I'm emphasizing the point. The third one, he mostly listens to music when he drives. He mostly listens to music when he drives. He listens to music when he drives, of course, but he mostly listens to music when he drives, as opposed to listening at home or listening at work or listening in other circumstances. So he mostly listens to music when he works. Mostly, again, a focusing adverb. Only Peter knows the answer. Only Peter knows the answer. So Peter is the only person that knows the answer. Only Peter knows the answer. And Peter only knows the answer because he asked me. Now here we have the same focusing adverb, only, but the different position in the sentence changes the meaning slightly of the word that we want to focus. So only Peter, highlighting Peter, and Peter only knows, highlighting knows. So only Peter knows the answer, or Peter only knows the answer because I told him. If I didn't tell him, he wouldn't know the answer. Okay? So let's just go back and highlight these. I just need a few more minutes. I'm not especially interested in football. He mostly listens to music when he drives. Only Peter knows the answer. And Peter only knows the answer because I told him. Now, let's go to the second part here. Now, these are some of the most common focus or focusing adverbs that we use. Apart from the ones that we've already seen, just, especially, mostly, only, and only again, we can also use generally, largely, mainly, simply, particularly, notably, primarily, chiefly, and specially. So those are some of the more common ones. Now there are others, but I just haven't put them up here. So if you go to a reference book, you might see other focusing adverbs. And the last point I want to highlight here also is the use of only, just, simply, and even when we begin a sentence. We saw this example here, so we can use only, just, simply, and even when we begin sentences, all right? The position normally goes in between, for example, the subject and the verb in this sense. So normally it goes just before the verb, adjective, noun that we want to highlight. But in these examples, we can begin the sentence also with them. And the example that I put up is, even I can boil an egg. Even I can boil an egg. Can you boil an egg? Even I can boil one. So it's very, very simple. It's simple to boil an egg. Even I can boil an egg. Now, thank you very much for watching the lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Now remember to leave a comment below. Don't be shy. I love getting comments, whether they're good or bad. I take them on board. Also, please share this video on social media, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, whatever social media you use, please share it if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a good day. Bye.